Hey there, everybody. It's me again, Shine, and welcome back to TCM. Today actually marks my last full day of work as a full-time employee. And effective March 1, I go back to being a full-time mommy and a full-time business owner, a fellow crafty. But I just remembered one of the moments where how do I even say it? I can't even describe it. Pero that was that one day na nagbazar ako and talagang naramdaman ko yung hirap being a bazaarista. It was at the American Women's Bazaar. And I can't remember that place along Rojas Boulevard. Boulevard. I can't remember what the name of the venue was, but I remember being late. Because I stayed up all night till about 4:30 in the morning making product kasi na-sold out kami sa previous bazaar. So hinabol ko. And yun nga, I was up till about 4:35. Just making pa para we had more kasi November na yon eh. And the truth was, I was hoping na dun sa bazaar na yon, makukuha ko yung pang-rent ko for that month. I was a single girl renting a house in BF and running my business from home. And hindi ako magaling mag-ipon. Parang every time may bazaar, parang I would buy stock. As in, pagkakuha ng benta, parang, okay, ano yung mga kailangan bayaran yung sunod na bazaar, okay, bilo tayo ng stock. Hindi ako marunong mag-manage ng finances ko. So, dumating kami sa bazaar late by like 15 minutes. They would not let me in. And I just sat in my car crying. Boyfriend ko pa lang si John noon, and he calls me and he's like, hey, nakaset up ka na. I'm like, super iyak. They wouldn't let me in. Ganyan, umiyak talaga ako. Tapos sabi niya, asan ka? Puntahan kita. So, sakto, he was in the area. He was in Makati. He drove over to, I cannot remember where, Rojas Boulevard, somewhere there. He drove over to me and he's like, why are you crying so hard? I said, because I was going to get my rent money from this event. And because they didn't let me set up, I don't know where to get money for rent. He took out his checkbook. He wrote me a check. He goes, here's your rent money. Don't cry. He goes, think of parang a solution for the next event. He goes, use this as a learning moment for you. Na pag sinabing ang call time is at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m., you're there sharp. He goes, but don't cry. That's done. Don't even worry about it. As in, that's how much he took care of me. Boyfriend ko pa lang siya nun. So anyway, I learned from that moment. But three things that I want you guys to take away from that experience of mine. Number one, learn to manage your finances. It doesn't mean na maganda yung benta, gastos agad. Right? It doesn't mean na parang maraming kinita, hindi na mag-iisip for the future. No. I'm gonna teach you how to actually manage your finances in our classes. But that's the first one. Learn to manage your finances. Number two, always be there before ingress time. Yes, I know, masyadong maaga or parang ang layo pa namin. Then, manage your time properly. Okay? If it means that you have to leave the house 2 hours early, do it. Because organizers mean business, especially if you're in the mall. Everything has to be perfect by a certain time. And number three, ano ba yung number three ko? Parang wala akong number three. But number three, always have a plan. Okay? You need to have a plan in terms of product, in terms of your resources, your manpower, and number three, your finances. Parang hindi pwedeng, okay, bahala na si Batman. Hindi pwede. Kumbaga lahat yun, kailangan may plan, kailangan may breakdown. Okay, so I can't wait to see you guys inside the classroom, but that's my learning moment. I actually just thought about that this morning na parang what was something that I could share, and God, just really brought that to my to my memory na parang remember that day that you were sitting in the car crying so hard that bazaarista said, that organizer said, sorry, you can't come in anymore. I remember being so heartbroken because that's your house. But that was the roof over my head. But God used John to cover that and to take care of that and to remind me that He will always take care of me. And so I can't wait to see you guys in the classroom. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll see you soon.